Correct. Read the first question for us, Claire.
Find the mean of the following data set: 10, 5, 6, 8, 6.
Excellent. What's the first step I'm going to use in order to find the mean, Kate?
Add the numbers to find the sum.
Add the numbers to find the sum. I like that answer. I want you to get 100% there and use a technical word there. Add what numbers?
The numbers in the data set.
And find the?
The sum.
Exactly. So what are the numbers in the data set, Kaya?
10, 5, 6, 8, and 6.
That's correct. Go ahead and add those numbers up and find the sum. I see Eddie's got it. Kate, I need you to be working on it. Excellent. Getting your pen out. Eddie's almost there. Kaya's already finished and she's tracking me. When you're finished, eyes up here. I got Kate's eyes. I've got Claire's eyes. Eddie's there. What is the sum of the data set, Claire?
35.
Who got 35? Give me a thumbs up. I've got Kate's thumbs up. I've got everybody's thumbs up. That's correct. 35 is the sum of the data set. What's the next step I'm going to use in order to find the mean, Claire?
Divide them.
Divide them. I think we're skipping ahead a little bit. Why don't you go ahead and reference those steps right above? What's the second step listed?
Count the numbers in the data set.
Count the numbers in the data set. How many numbers are there in the data set, Eddie?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, why don't you list the numbers that are in the data set? It's clearly labeled in the question.
10, 5, 6, 8, and 6.
Now count those. How many numbers are there?
5.
5. That's correct. There are 5 numbers in our data set. Write that down, class. And what's my final step to finding the mean, Kate?
We divide the sum of the data set by how many numbers are in the data set.
That's exactly correct. So I want to make sure, Kay, I need your eyes. I want to make sure, Claire, I need your eyes. I want to make sure that we are able to set up that problem correctly. So Kate just gave us the right step. Using that step, Kaya, what number goes inside of the house in your division problem?
I guess it would be the 35.
The 35. That's correct. Yes, Eddie?
Can I go to the bathroom?
No, you may not. You need to wait till independent practice. Okay. What number goes inside the house?
Is it, I think it's 35.
Okay. You think it's 35. You seem a little unsure, so I want you to clarify. So I want to say that's correct. And that's because 35 is the sum of the data set. So you're right.
Okay.
What number goes outside the box, Claire?
5.
That's correct. Go ahead and write that division problem down and solve it. Kaya, I need your pencil sign.
Kate, did you get 7?
Claire, that's a demerit. I need you silent. Eyes on me when you're finished. I've got Kaya, I've got Claire, Kate's finished, and Eddie. What is the solution to the division problem, Eddie?
7.
That's correct. So what does that mean 7 is? Kaya?
It means 7's the answer.
7 is the answer, and this question is asking for what type of answer? Kate, I need your hand sign. And this question is asking for what type of answer? It's asking you to find the what, Kaya?
Oh, the mean.
The mean. So 7 is the?
Mean.
That's correct. 7 is the mean. I wrote that answer in a complete sentence because that's how we answer our problems. We'll be on the ground. Go ahead and write that down. Claire, read the second question for us out loud.
Mr. Costa was really tired last Saturday, so he took 4 short naps. Here's the number of minutes Mr. Costa spent napping: 10, 13, 18, 11. What was the mean amount of minutes Mr. Costa napped?
Okay. Kaya, what is this question asking us for?
It's asking us for his naps.
For his naps. I need you to be more specific. It is asking about the naps, but what about the naps? You can look at the question if you need to.
It's asking how much of the naps there were.
How much of the naps there were. So I think we need a refresher. This question is asking, what was the mean amount of minutes Mr. Acosta napped? So when you answer this question, what are you going to look for, Kaya?
I guess you're going to look for the mean.
You are going to look for the mean. That's exactly correct. We're going to look for the mean amount of minutes. Knowing this, what's our first step, Kate?
We have to add the numbers in the data set together.
That's correct. We need to add the numbers in the data set together. What are the numbers in the data set, Eddie?
10, 13, 18, and 11.
That's correct. Go ahead and find the sum, add those numbers together.
Okay, positives for Emma.
When Eddie gave a kind of, I don't know, answer to an obvious question, it was a good no opt-out. You were calm, you just referred back to the board and said, so, I thought that was good. It kept things moving. The execution was really good this time too. You just got right into it.
I'm ready.
Changes.
You answer, whenever anyone gets something right, you say that's correct, and it gets a little, like, there's just a lot of, like, that's correct.
Okay.
It, like, gets a little much. Like, try saying, like, that's right, or something like that.
I do notice that, too.
Okay.